Leuser National Park houses the orangutan sanctuary of Bukit Lawang, the largest annual sanctuary of the critically endangered Sumatran orangutans. The tropical rainforest heritage of Sumatra, natural beauty of Southeast Asia. Continue watching to find out more.
Assalamu alaikum translates to peace be with you in Maranao, a greeting that exemplifies the faithful hearts of the Bangsamoro citizens. I am Lanang. The beautiful Bangsamoro people cherish your friendship and wish you eternal harmony and happiness. For today's show, let's travel to Indonesia to explore the amazing tropical rainforest heritage of Sumatra. The Republic of Indonesia is a country comprised of many islands between the Indian and Pacific Oceans and bordering Papua New Guinea, East Timor, and Malaysia. Its tropical jungle forests support some of the highest biodiversity in the world, and the giant Komodo dragon, Javan rhinoceros, elephants, tigers, orangutans, and leopards can be found here. Sumatra is the largest island entirely in Indonesia and the sixth largest island in the world. A place of extraordinary beauty, its tropical forests are among the richest and most diverse on the planet, boasting some 218 rare species of vascular plants found in the Tesso Nilo landscape, including Amorphophallus titanum, the tallest flower in the world. Located on the spine of the Bukit Barisan Mountains, known as the Andes of Sumatra, the tropical rainforest heritage of Sumatra is a 2.5 million hectare site consisting of 3 national parks: Gunung Leuser National Park, Kerinci Seblat National Park, and Bukit Barisan Selatan National Park. Because the island of Sumatra is located on the equator, the national parks have a hot and tropical climate, and the seasons are classified as dry and wet. The biodiversity is exceptionally impressive, with an estimated 10,000 species of plants, 580 bird species, and over 200 mammal species such as the Sumatran orangutan, Sumatran tiger, and Malayan sun bear. In 2004, the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, or UNESCO, assigned the tropical rainforest heritage of Sumatra as a World Heritage Site for its outstanding scenic splendor, its significant ecological evolution, and development of freshwater, terrestrial, coastal, and marine ecosystems, and its communities for plants and animals, including species of outstanding universal value. The astounding Lake Gunung Tujuh, which is the highest lake in Southeast Asia, the magnificent giant Mount Kerinci, and several surrounding small coastal and glacial lakes in lush natural forests contribute to the exceptional sites of the tropical rainforest heritage of Sumatra. Gunung Leuser National Park covers 7,927 square kilometers in northern Sumatra. Named after Mount Leuser, the national park protects a broad range of ecosystems. The park is classified by the Worldwide Fund for Nature, WWF, as part of the 200 global ecoregions of importance for preservation of the planet's biodiversity. Over 170 mammals and approximately 380 species of birds have been recorded, including the white-winged duck and Rux miltava. They include the critically endangered orangutan and Sumatran rhinoceros, as well as the endangered southern pigtail macaque. Delightful Thomas's leaf monkeys can be spotted leaping into the air as they move from tree to tree, sporting their fun mohawk hairstyles. Awesome plants include the Rafflesia arnoldii, the biggest flower in the world, which can grow up to 3 feet, 0.9 meters, across and weigh as much as 15 pounds, 6.8 kilograms. The Amorphophallus titanum is known as the tallest flower in the world, reaching heights of 7 to 12 feet, 2.1 to 3.7 meters, and weighing up to 170 pounds, 77 kilograms. Gunung Leuser National Park also houses the orangutan sanctuary of Bukit Lawang, the largest animal sanctuary of Sumatran orangutans. A Swiss organization set up the Rehabilitation Center in 1973 to protect the apes from devastating decline due to human activity. The center rehabilitates orangutans that have been freed from captivity, teaching them all the necessary skills to survive in the wild. Before being released back into the jungle, they have to be quarantined for a period, then taught to readjust and reintegrate into their natural habitat. All the released orangutans continue to be monitored by rangers and are provided with supplementary food until they become fully independent. The Leuser Conservation Forum, a non-governmental organization, has joined forces with the Aceh government's forestry office to train farmers to make a sustainable living by planting tropical hardwoods as well as vegetable crops and fruit. This initiative will help restore parts of the biodiverse Leuser ecosystem, the world's last remaining rainforest where endangered orangutans, rhinos, elephants, and tigers all still exist in the wild. The Leuser forest is protected by law, and farmers are given incentives to follow the rules. Around 400 households are involved in the community forestry scheme. The Gunung Leuser National Park is accessible to tourists, with the visitor center in Bohorak located around 3.5 hours by car from Medan Airport. To maximize the chance of seeing Sumatran orangutans, elephants, or Sumatran rhinoceros, visitors are advised to stay there at least overnight or for a couple of days. They may enjoy scenic mountain trekking, tubing down the river, visit a bat cave, or stroll around the rubber plantations and rice fields. The largest national park in Sumatra, Indonesia, is the Kerinci Seblat National Park, covering a total area of 13,750 square kilometers that include the West Sumatra, South Sumatra, Bengkulu, and Jambi provinces. Mostly mountainous, the park includes rivers with rapids, caves, scenic waterfalls, hot springs, and Lake Gunung Tujuh, the highest caldera lake in Southeast Asia. Home to a diversity of fauna and flora, Kerinci Seblat National Park has more than 4,000 plant species and is also host to the enormous Rafflesia arnoldii. Furthermore, it is a great place to spot Sumatran birds like the Sumatran kecoa, Schneider's pita, and Salvadori's pheasant. The national park houses rare mammal species such as the Sumatran elephant and Sumatran rhinoceros, Bornean clouded leopard, Malayan sun bear, and Malayan tapir. It is also home to the critically endangered Sumatran tiger. In fact, Kerinci Seblat National Park has been named by the Global Tiger Initiative as one of the world's important tiger conservation areas. Most tourists visit Kerinci Seblat National Park to climb Gunung Kerinci, which peaks at 3,805 meters, 12,484 feet high. The trek is considered to be a wild and challenging climb over steep terrain, but the views from the summit are spectacular. A typical round-trip trek takes an average of 2 to 3 days. Danau Gunung Tujuh, known as the Seven Mountain Lake, is the highest crater lake in Southeast Asia. Tourists are advised to take camping equipment to pitch in a scenic location on the lake's shore. A favorite pastime at the park is bird watching. Early morning around 6 a.m. is the best time for spotting birds. A rare sighting might be the Sumatran ground cuckoo, which lives in the park along with more than 370 other species of birds, such as the Sumatran trogon, Kerinci bulbul, woodpecker, and broadbill. Local communities in the villages of Kerinci hold festivals around the year, featuring traditional singing and dancing in local costumes. The Ranguk dance, which simulates the rice planting season, and the Kenduri Sko festivals, which honor the village ancestors, are the cultural highlights of a village visit. At the southern tip of Sumatra lies Bukit Barisan Selatan National Park. Bukit Barisan Selatan National Park started as a wildlife sanctuary in 1935. Its total area of 3,568 square kilometers spans 3 provinces, Lampung, Bengkulu, and South Sumatra. The World Wildlife Fund has ranked the area as one of the planet's most biologically exceptional habitats, and it is one of the most important forest area for tiger conservation in the world. Famous for many endemic bird species and several species of sea turtle along the coast, the area became a national park in 1982. A tourist can trek through the park, camping and canoeing. Attractions include waterfalls, an old-growth forest, hot springs, and several furnished inns are also available. We thank the noble governments, organizations, and rangers working diligently to protect the wondrous tropical rainforest heritage of Sumatra and its precious inhabitants. How blessed are we to be able to enjoy the vivacious beauty of Mother Nature, uplifting our spirits and reminding us how important it is to respect, preserve, and cherish this natural environment for the well-being of the exquisite wildlife as well as humanity. Loving viewers, it's been a great pleasure having your company today. Coming up next is Supreme Master Ching Hai's heartfelt message to U.S. President Donald Trump. Right after noteworthy news, here on Supreme Master Television. May heaven shower you with an abundance of joy every day, as together we strive to be gentler stewards of planet Earth.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NB.